Hello there, I'm Maha Siddiqui and we are coming to you live from outside the housing society in Noida, where there was a scuffle 2 days ago in which Shrikant Tyagi, who is believed to be associated with the BJP, although the BJP has distanced itself from him, he assaulted a woman, verbally abused her. That video went viral, after which the situation yesterday deteriorated here further because supporters of Shrikant Tyagi entered the premises yesterday, barged into the society and were looking for the victim. After which the residents created a furor, the police arrived and the situation was brought under control. But here's what the society looks like today. There's a huge pile up here that you can see behind me of cars. And this is because now, after yesterday's incident, every entry is being made. Every single person entering society, whether or not they are residents of the society, doesn't matter. Any single person who's entering the premises, their names are being noted down. There is huge police presence as well today. Remember, there was a lot of anger that the residents displayed against the police. There was sloganeering against the police in Noida because the residents believed that the Noida police was lax in their action, because of which yesterday the supporters of Shrikant Tyagi were able to enter the premises. Meanwhile, what you can see here is the reception of the society, and every single entry, as we were saying, is being made. Just a short while back, we also met with some of the relatives of Shrikant Tyagi's wife, Anu Tyagi, who were waiting over here. Even they were not being allowed to go inside. They have just about gone inside. They want to meet her to understand what the situation is like currently at the moment. But as you can see, police presence here after 2 days of chaos in the society, and the residents in fact protesting against the authorities here. Meanwhile, what exactly happened on the day when Shrikant Tyagi misbehaved with this lady? What he did was object to her asking him not to plant certain trees, which according to her was out of the plan of this society. He had built illegal structures which are inside, and we'll show that to you as well in a bit. Those illegal structures have today been brought down, but it was outside this illegal structure, which was a common part of the society, where he was trying to plant trees. When this lady objected to that, he verbally assaulted, verbally abused her, and then pushed her. Let's take a look at that entire video that went viral, after which this issue has become as big as it has at the moment. Shrikant Tyagi also under the scanner for his role that he had played so far, considering that he has been telling the residents here and giving an impression that he is part of a political setup, and that is why the residents believe that action wasn't taken against him earlier on.
क्या हो गया भाई साहब? अरे अरे आराम से सर, आराम से। हो गया से तेरे पति को जानते हैं, समझी?
अगर लगाना पेड़ पे राज कर देना कहीं पर, बुला के स्टाफ को, तुझे 2 कोड़ी के गाड़ लेके तू पेड़ उखाड़ देगी ना? ये मेरी प्रॉमिस है।
किसने कहा?
अरे हमने खरीदी है भाई
पूरी।
ये है पूरी। तू मालिक है की? तो जाओ वहाँ चल, वहाँ चल, इसे लेके आए थे। वरना राजमीर पर ध्यान रखना तू चली जाएगी वैसे भी राज करके यहाँ से। चल। कुछ न कर पाएगी तो चल यहाँ से।
हाथ तो बिल्कुल मत लगा।
ले।
कभी इधर काम करना तो जाके डील करिए वहाँ पे, करो यहाँ भी लाओ।
मेरे बारिश से नहीं गई।
वो मैच भी करना है।
तूने खरीदी है।
वो मैच भी है।
तो जो लीगल हो ना बुला के दिखा देंगे प्रिंट निकल। चल निकल यहाँ से।
And after this entire chaos, when yesterday, in fact, a large number of supporters of Shrikant Tyagi entered this society premises, there was furor by the residents because in most of these societies in Noida, the reception is extremely strict. They do make a note of the person who's going inside. Do not that Shrikant Tyagi supporters. That this lady, this particular lady, were allowed inside. Meanwhile,
The MC from this place, that is Mahesh Sharma, was called in. He came here after chaos broke out, and in fact, in the presence of media personnel, said he sustained that they have published yesterday, and this sort of situation has played out right before the authorities. Listen to Mahesh Sharma, then I'll introduce my guest on the show.
श्रीकांत त्यागी के मामले पर चर्चा करने के लिए हमारे साथ बीजेपी सांसद महेश शर्मा जी हैं। महेश जी, काफ़ी गुस्सा आपको आया है, वो काफ़ी वायरल हुआ है आपका रिकॉर्डिंग, और जिस तरह से प्रशासन ने आपको लगता है कि थोड़ी देर कर दी है, इसके कारण ज़्यादा इसमें मामला तूल पकड़ लिया।
देखिए, मैंने बताया ना कि मेरा गुस्सा उस बहन के दर्द के लिए प्रति था कि जब उसने देखा कि एक ऐसा शरारती व्यक्तित्व किस तरह से उसे दुर्व्यवहार कर रहा है। मोदी जी और योगी जी की सरकार में जहां माताओं बहनों के प्रति दुर्व्यवहार का कोई स्थान नहीं है, जीरो टॉलरेंस की नीति है, मैंने उसी वक्त आक्रोश में ये बात गृह सचिव को बताई और उन्होंने मुख्यमंत्री जी से संज्ञान लेकर 4 मिनट में मुझे कॉल बैक आया कि कमिश्नर और जिलाधिकारी वहां पहुंच रहे हैं। उन्होंने तुरंत गैंगस्टर एक्ट की कार्रवाई की बात करी, उन्होंने सिक्योरिटी गनर उस महिला को उपलब्ध कराया, और साथ में अभी आप देख रहे हैं कि जब आप प्रेस के लोग आक्षेप लगाते हैं मीडिया के लोग के बाबा का बुलडोजर सेलेक्टिवली काम करता है, बाबा का बुलडोजर हर उस दोषी व्यक्ति के खिलाफ काम करता है जिसका कोई धर्म, जाति, बिरादरी और राजनीतिक व्यवस्थाओं से उसका कोई लेना देना नहीं है, और वह कार्य होती दिखा है आपने। वह अवैध निर्माण तोड़ दिया गया है। उसकी गिरफ्तारी के लिए 8 टीमें पूरे देश भर में छापे मार रही हैं और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है जल्दी वह गिरफ्तारी भी होगी।
ये कहा जा रहा है कि बीजेपी का नेता वो है और बीजेपी के तमाम बड़े नेताओं के साथ उसकी फोटो है।
देखिए, राजनीतिक सामाजिक जीवन में फोटो खिंचवा लेना कुछ शातिर लोग होते हैं जो फोटो खिंचवाने में एक्सपर्ट होते हैं। कभी भीड़ का हिस्सा बनेंगे, कभी बधाई देने के नाम पर कहीं पहुंच जाएंगे और वो फोटोएं खिंचवा लेते हैं। लेकिन हमारे जिलाध्यक्ष ने भी, हमारे किसान मोर्चे के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष ने भी इसको कहा है कि वो हमारी पार्टी का किसी भी तरह का सदस्य नहीं है।
तो आगे किस तरह की कार्रवाई है?
देखिए, ये कार्रवाई अपने आप में एक संदेश देगी उन सभी बदमाशों के लिए, उन सभी गुंडों के लिए जो इस तरह की कार्रवाई में संलिप्त है कहीं ना कहीं, और मुझे विश्वास है कि अब उसकी गिरफ्तारी के बाद और भी चीज़ें सामने आएंगी। कहीं कोई संरक्षण की बात या जो विषय बार बार उठा रहे हैं लोग, उस पर भी चर्चा होगी कि कोई ऐसा संरक्षण तो उनको कहीं से प्राप्त नहीं था।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Right now we are in the parking of Grand Omex Society, that is in Sector 93 of Noida, in the state of Uttar Pradesh. And what we are going to show you is the example of high-handedness and utter disregard of the rules that Shrikant Tyagi had when he was living here. So what the rubble that you see here right now is in fact some construction material that the society members have brought here, and these bricks that are lying down are the remnants of a gate that used to be here. Now what is wrong in being in building a gate, you ask? This is the parking of that society, and every flat owner who has flat on the ground floor is given a room in the basement as well, and similar was the case in Shrikant Tyagi's flat as well. So he had this room here in the basement, but what is not allowed is to make a gate, make an entrance or an exit in that particular room. But Shrikant Tyagi used to think that he was above the rules, and he had in fact built a gate here that gave him direct access to the basement without in fact going to the regular route that is for everyone to follow. And he had built a gate. Society owners had protested for a while. They in fact tried to complain, but Shrikant Tyagi didn't listen to anyone. We have seen the example of his high-handedness, not just here at the basement. He had also encroached the land that was outside his flat as well, and that was the main issue as far as the argument that verbal spat is concerned with the lady he had. And after that we know that how he was seen abusing that lady.
Let me now go across to Pankudi Pathak and Shan Jatav, our two guests who are joining us here on the show. Shan Jatav जी, पहले आपके पास आना चाहूंगी, क्या कोई किसान मोर्चा है बीजेपी का जिसकी एक नेशनल एग्जीक्यूटिव कमेटी है? क्योंकि Shrikant Tyagi उसी के मेंबर बताए जा रहे हैं, और रेजिडेंट्स का ये भी मानना है कि क्योंकि वो एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी से जुड़े हुए, इसलिए उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई जल्दी नहीं की गई।
अभी आपने जो वहाँ के सांसद हैं उनका बयान सुना होगा। उन्होंने बताया है कि देखिए, सबसे पहले रिपोर्टिंग जो है वो लोकल जो स्तर पर जो जिला अध्यक्ष हैं वो स्पष्ट करते हैं कि कार्यकर्ता जो भी वहां रह रहा है वो पार्टी का सदस्य है या नहीं, और जिला अध्यक्ष जो है उन्होंने स्पष्ट किया है कि वो पार्टी के सदस्य नहीं है। तो स्वाभाविक बात है उनकी बात को मानते हुए ये कहा जाएगा कि वो पार्टी का सदस्य नहीं है, और जो भी कुछ उसने किया है तो वो गलत तरीके से उसको नाम को इस्तेमाल कर रहा है। और जब लोकल स्तर पर ही नहीं उनकी कोई पहचान है तो राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर किसी मैं नहीं समझता कि उनका कोई
अगर एक व्यक्ति अपने को बीजेपी का सदस्य बता के लोगों को यही बताता है कि वो नेशनल एग्जीक्यूटिव कमेटी किसान मोर्चा के मेंबर हैं, पार्टी से जुड़े हुए हैं, बहुत सारे नेताओं के साथ सोशल मीडिया पर फोटो लगाई है, सोशल मीडिया पे भी वो अपने को बीजेपी से जुड़े हुए बताते हैं, तो ये क्या पार्टी के लिए गंभीर बात नहीं है? क्या पार्टी को एक्शन नहीं लेना चाहिए कि वो इस तरह से फिर पार्टी से जुड़े हुए अपने को बता रहे थे? आप कह रहे हैं कि वो पार्टी के सदस्य ही नहीं है।
देखिए, मैंने जिला अध्यक्ष जो कि अभी महेश शर्मा जी ने स्थिति स्पष्ट की है उसके आधार पर बताया है, और यदि वो पार्टी के भारतीय जनता पार्टी में सदस्य हैं तो उनको किसी तरीके का ये पब्लिक को परेशान करने का कोई अधिकार नहीं है। मैं समझता हूं कि इस विषय पर हर हालत में हमारा अनुशासन समिति देखेगी, और यदि वह व्यक्ति पार्टी में सदस्य होगा तो तुरंत उसको निष्कासित, जो भी नियमानुसार कार्रवाई है वो उसके खिलाफ की जाएगी। पार्टी को किसी भी सूरत में किसी को भी जो पब्लिक डोमेन में है किसी को परेशान करने का या अपराध करने का अधिकार नहीं है।
Pankuri Pathak, do you think that this explanation is satisfactory now that the BJP is saying that there is no protection that will be given to Shrikant Tyagi, because he is anyway not a member of BJP, and even if he were, then that protection wouldn't be given. Are you satisfied with the explanation?
Maha, first of all, for the convenience of your viewers, I would like to show this official appointment letter of Shrikant Tyagi. You can see there is this BJP letterhead also here. You can see his appointment letter is in the public domain, where he was appointed as a national executive member of the BJP Kisan Morcha. So the official, you can see right there, the official letterhead of the BJP, where he has been appointed as a national executive member. Now, I would like to tell your viewers that this person, this criminal, was not any other, small-time BJP leader. He was somebody who was close to the national president of the BJP. He was somebody who would share the stage with the chief minister of Uttar Pradesh. And also, he had a police security that was issued by the UP government. So, the person from the BJP who's on your show, maybe he could tell us how he was given a security with 5-7 police personnel from the UP government. Who is the minister, the neta, the officer who could allot him such a heavy security which is given to the likes of, ministers, cabinet ministers?
But
how
today,
come he had that security?
Today, Pankuri, action has been taken. Bulldozers have been run over, illegal structures that he's made, something that the residents had been complaining against. Do you think it's too little, too late?
Maha, it's been 4 days since this person is absconding, and there are apprehensions that he was allowed to get away with the help of people in the UP police and in the government. So they had to do some sort of a face-saving exercise, and this bulldozer action is definitely not enough. This person, this was not an isolated incident. This person was intimidating the residents of this society and of this entire city for the last 3 years. Multiple times these people tried to approach the Noida authority, the administration, the police. Their FIRs would not be registered. So it is very clear that this criminal, this BJP leader, had complete protection of the government. He was being saved and protected by the government, and there must be an investigation into all his illegal activities, into all his illegal constructions, and the public has a right to know that who are the people in the BJP who were saving him since the past 3-4 years, who were protecting him and who were benefiting from his criminal activities and from his criminal networks.
All right. Okay. Pankuri as well as Shan Jatav, both of you, many thanks for joining us here on this discussion. As of now, the residents who had in fact raised that banner of rebellion against the Noida police for not taking enough action and timely action, they are saying they are satisfied with the first step that has been taken of demolishing the illegal structure, but they need proper security in the society so that a situation that arose last night is never repeated again. With that, we're taking a very quick break. We'll be back with a lot more news and updates. Stay with us.